It's Boom 1039, home of the Beat Expo, March 17th. Is DJ Caesar. You never know who's going to stop by that Kicks USA studio. Live hand clap for Nipsey Hussle, all the way from the west side.
What up, what up, what up? Philly, what's cracking?
Yeah, what's going on, homie?
What's the deal, bro? How you feeling?
Man, I'm just taking a victory lap with you.
It's only right. It's only right, man.
It's only
Album
right.
out right now. We celebrating that, man.
It's a big celebration. My G, I didn't even realize that this was your first like official debut album.
Definitely.
Because of all your body of work that you already put out.
Yeah.
I didn't, realize that. How's it feel for your first studio album, man?
It's an elevation, The music, I think, is clearly on another level on this project than what we done on the mixtapes. Not to diminish the mixtapes.
No, not at all.
But I'm excited, man. It's a national release.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, the internet make everything international, but just as far as the physical side of it, it's all through the whole country. We got a team behind this release this time. We've been just having all hands on deck for the rollout.
Definitely.
And I'm excited about it, man. I feel great about the music, the reception being A1.
A1.
Yeah. So.
Listen, we here on the East Coast love artists that actually talk about stuff.
Right.
And you are definitely in that lane. You have subject matter and good beats and all that.
Yes, sir.
So the people that I follow, like just regular people, they have been reposting your album with their favorite joints and all that. Do you have a favorite record or records?
It changed, but right now I would say the Victory Lap title track, one of my favorite ones. Blue Laces 2.
Blue Laces 2. I like Blue Laces 2.
You know what I mean? Young Nigga, the record
with Puff.
With Puff.
I like that record hard.
Yeah.
You had the Party Next Door sample on that one.
Yeah. I co-produced that one too.
Really? So you do make beats a little bit?
Yeah, for sure.
Word. Now, have you produced for anybody, any of your peers?
Artists I grew up with, just in our local studios.
Right.
I produced a lot for them, but since, I've been on a platform, I guess. Yeah. I ain't done no production for nobody outside of myself. No.
Okay. That's all you keeping it all in house.
I mean, I would. I ain't against it. I'm a rapper and a writer primarily.
Yeah.
So my production hand get exercise on my projects. You know, but I would definitely be into working with other artists and just taking a production stance with their stuff. Now,
if you could give your ideal beat to any artist in the game right now, who would that artist be?
Dang, that's a good question. I don't know, man. Who killing the records right now, for real?
Your man Kendrick?
Yeah, for sure. I definitely do something for Kendrick. I do something for Mozzie. I'm a fan of Mozzie.
Okay.
I love what he doing. Meek Mill, we in Philly. Meek go crazy.
Meek will go crazy.
Yeah, and free Meek too while we on the subject.
Definitely.
Yeah, but just people that spit, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta be able to rap, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta
I'm
rap.
inspired by words too, so
definitely
I wanna hear somebody go crazy if I was to make a beat for him.
So during your coming up, I remember you were selling mixtapes for $100.
Yeah.
And then Jay-Z bought, what was it, 10?
He bought 100 of them.
He bought 100 of them.
Yeah.
For $100. You know what I mean? So you got mad money off of that. How was that experience when how did he reach out to you?
He actually reached out to B-Dot and Elliott Wilson.
Okay.
Through Rap Radar.
Okay.
Because I posted just an article about why I was selling for 100.
Which was a brilliant idea, my G.
Thank
you,
it
was crazy.
Love. Thank you. Yeah, so I guess he read that, and based on what B-Dot and Elliott told me, he reached out to them and was like, get the info, I want to support that. And he came through, you know what I'm saying, and sent the check over, wired the money over. We sent him a box, you know what I mean, and the rest is history. And the rest is history.
That was a brilliant idea.
Yeah,
nowadays, CDs don't sell like they used to.
Right.
So if you could put $100 to something that you created, what would it be?
A music creation?
Whatever. What do you think you could get off nowadays with the internet and social media for $100?
I sell a lot of my products, my merchandise and my apparel line for $100. We got an all money and logo hat.
Oh, nice.
That it's $100 for the hat.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, so it ain't to try to bang niggas in the head.
Nah, but it's if it's custom, it's custom.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
We don't want everybody to be having them, so it's just for the people that's fully engaged.
Definitely.
I got a book called the Marathon Book that shipped out on the 16th.
Nice.
And that's for 500. It's only 1,000 copies.
Oh, nice.
We're selling them for 500 each.
How have they been moving well?
Man, we sold a lot of them.
Wow.
We sold a lot of them. So we shipping those out for anybody that bought one online and expecting, some mail. It's on the way.
Yo, Nipsey, you using this internet to your best.
We got to.
You know what I mean?
Because
the way you flipping it, it's crazy. Because you really making it work.
Well, thank you, man. But I feel like we gotta take pages out of certain books.
Definitely.
You see what Apple did with the technology. They created iTunes.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? That became the model. And that was just somebody's idea. We're going to create a platform online where they could sell songs for $1 each. And they made their deals and ended up, you know, leveraging the whole music industry.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And you being a West Coast, I've been watching a lot of BET jams and all that. They've been doing a whole bunch of Death Row salutes, videos, and all that. How was Death Row's music influenced in yours?
You know, that's crazy. I was talking to my people a couple days ago. When I was growing up, you ain't had to buy Death Row music because you could walk outside and hear it. You ain't had to buy a Snoop album. Even though we did support Snoop always. What I mean by that is that it was so many people playing it. You just had to go outside.
And that's it.
You could hear the whole album top to bottom. All them releases. Pac, Snoop, Dre. You know what I'm saying? Nate Dogg, Corrupt Ass. All that stuff was everywhere.
It was easy.
You go to a party, walk outside, the car passing by playing it. Somebody's house you walk into, somebody's apartment playing it. So, you know, that was what ran the coast.
Right.
The whole time I was growing up. So I was majorly influenced by the whole movement.
By the whole movement.
Yeah.
Now with TDE having their own movement, do you think they could be just as big as Death Row Records in their prime?
I do. I do think that. I think that, you know, they got the foundation of their success is great artists. And great businessmen too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I think that sky's the limit for TDE.
Definitely.
You know, I don't think it's no ceiling on what they doing.
Definitely. The reason I'm asking that because I know you're already cool with Kendrick with the dedication track and stuff like that.
Yeah, most of TDE, man, I'm fam with. We came up around the same time. Me and J-Rock was in New York freestyling together on our early press runs. You was talking about, you know, Lord Sear earlier, probably on that same press run.
Okay, yeah.
Me and Rock was going back and forth freestyling, just paying dues on K-Slay and on the other radio stations and all that. You know, Kendrick was on tour on the LAX tour. First tour I did, and as well as Top Dog as a crew. Ab-Soul, you know what I'm saying?
I know Ab-Soul.
Ali, Top Dog, you know, Punch. Everybody been thugging for a minute, you know what I mean? And then just even before music, I went to Markham. That's a school in Watts on 103rd and Central. You know, so, you know, Top Dog being from the Nickerson Garden Projects, that's down the street from the middle school I went to. So we just got connecting paths, you know what I mean? So the whole TDE, man, Schoolboy hit me when the album dropping was just like, you know, salute, man. Congratulations, you deserve it, you know?
Dope.
So, you know what I mean? It's just love with TDE. That's like extended fam.
Extended fam.
Yeah.
Now I gotta ask you, man, what did you say in Lauren London's DM for her to actually respond? I have to know, bro. Like
confidential, man.
There's a lot. I know she gets a lot of DMs, but what did you say to get her attention?
Nah, you know what? She actually reached out through a mutual friend. When I dropped the Crenshaw project.
Yeah.
Because she was wrapping up a TV show. And I guess a lot of the people that was working on the TV shows from LA, and they do rap gifts, rap parties. So she got everybody Crenshaw CDs and shirts for the rap party. And then from there we was locked in and just kept in contact.
And just kept in
via
contact.
the DM. You know what I'm
Via
saying?
the DM.
Yeah.
Yo, so that DM did go a long way, my G.
It went a long way, homie. You know
That's dope. That's dope. So anything else you wanna tell the people, man, about Victory Laps is out now? Your first studio album. It's amazing.
Yeah, I mean, really, I'm just excited about the music on the album. Anybody that love hip hop, that love music, is gonna be able to get into that album, top to bottom. You know what I mean? I made it as a full project. We got some dope company on the album.
Definitely.
From Kendrick to CeeLo to Marsha to YG to Dom Kennedy to Belly to The Dream.
The Dream.
You know
and one collaboration that took me by surprise was the Sucker Free record with Conscience and Jay Black. Now, how did that come about? Because I like when reggae fuses with hip hop.
I do too. So I did the Sucker Proof verses in LA at my studio, and then I work real close with Jay Black. Jay Black, a part of 1500. My engineer, G, is also from VA, DC area. You know, with Jay Black, so they real close. So when it was time to get a hook on it, or just a bridge actually, not the hook, because we use my voice for the hook.
Right.
He like, I got an idea. He sent it to Conscious and Jay Black, and they killed it. And I was like, yeah, keep that. That's for the album for sure.
That sound fire. You know what I mean? With your take and they take. I didn't see that collabo coming. You know, do you like the island sound, the reggae flavor? And all that?
I do, man. Of course. You know what I mean? It's some great music come from that genre.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? So we seen examples when it blended the right way. Lauryn Hill's an example. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Fugees is an example.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of times, you know, 444. You know what I mean?
Yeah, with Bomb.
With
the Damian Marley record. Yep, Bomb. Mm-hmm.
You know, so we seen a lot of those examples of a dope balance between like reggae or island sound and hip hop, you know?
It goes together well, man.
Yeah.
Now,
have you struggle music, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely about struggle music, man. Are you did you watch Black Panther?
I went to see Black Panther the same day my album was released. My album came out February 16th. Same day as Black Panther. And in between all my promo and press and all that, I made sure I went to go see that.
Give me your opinion.
I was blown away, for real. Outside of all the hype around it, I watched it just straight objective. And I was like, this got layers. You know, it reminded me just not in texture and in aesthetic, but just more in like the dynamic of it. It reminded me of how you could watch Get Out, right?
Yeah.
And you could watch it on the surface and just see, you know, a movie. But then if you kind of aware of what the symbolism is, you can see the levels of communication.
Definitely.
I see that with Black Panther.
Black Panther.
Even the characters and their stories, their backstories. It was deep. I'm sure I didn't catch everything on first watch. I'm gonna go back and watch it again.
I saw it twice already, and I caught a lot of things that I didn't catch the first time.
Yeah. What's your take on it?
I thought it was amazing. Yeah. I have, 5 stars. I want to go keep watching it again and again to keep picking up stuff that I didn't catch on the first 2 runs.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I had a question of the day the other day. Do you think that movie could have been improved with any other actor besides the ones that are already on the cast, or leave it alone?
I would say throw Lauren London in that thing, man.
Why not?
You know what I'm saying?
Good plug, Nips. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Nah, but for real, I think they did a great job, man.
Yeah.
I think it was star-studded. Everybody showed up. I ain't just saying this because it's in vogue right now.
Right.
That's a great film, you know what I mean? And it's completely original.
Completely.
You know what I mean? I haven't really seen nothing of that magnitude, that production value.
Right.
That was as inspiring and as like,
it was just deep, bro.
It was important. The
Definitely.
message was super important. Even the last line, man, that Michael B. Jordan said before.
Yeah.
Man, that was powerful. He said, bury me in the ocean with my ancestors. I knew that death was better than bondage.
Yeah, that hit home.
Come on, man.
That hit home.
You know what I'm saying? That's heavy.
Heavy, super heavy, man. Like, it was really, really a dope movie.
Yeah.
Yo, Nipsey, man, Victory Lap out everywhere.
Yeah, go grab that, stream that, download it. Man, I'm going to be at Creep Records today from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m.
Nice.
At 1050 North Hancock Street in Philly.
Nice.
Doing a meet and greet, in-store signing and all that. So everybody come out and tap in with me, man.
Tap in, man. Let them know your Instagram and all that so they can hit you, man.
Everything Nipsey Hussle, NIPSEY HUSSLE. That's Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat, all that.
All that, man. Nipsey, man, thank you for stopping by the Afternoon Wave, my G.
All love,
all love, my G.
You already know.
Heavy.
Yeah.